leg even begin? Like, where is his leg? It's probably in the, like, he's doing this. Hello, it's Newbie Jun here, and welcome back to Shaman Flowers, episode 7. Let's get straight into it. 1, 2, 3, go! Oh my god, I needed to breathe, and I could not breathe. What's going on? Huh? Why are we going through this again? No, why are we going through this again, like literally? Oh. I'm so confused. Is this supposed to be a recap? Like, what's up? If it is, I'm going straight to bed. I'm tired. Like, fingers crossed, I hope it's a recap. And then, like, when it's not crossed, I kind of hope it's not a recap. Okay, we're good. Was that really necessary? I was like, oh my god. Because I know solo leveling is going through a recap episode next week. Which I'm confused by. How many episodes does solo leveling have? Twelve episodes, and they're gonna have a recap in episode 8? Oh, you'll be fine. You'll be fine, Hanaka. The invitation. I don't know the lyrics. Oh, whoa. Don't take a life of imitation. I want to stay true to myself. Can't stop the wheel of fortune. Oh. あっという間に時間は僕だけを置いてぐるぐると回るただ一人生きてけんだそうだろう向かいそう出すことは恐れないで Will walk out 涙をつづり諦めて知らないに Just give me the chorus人は誰も孤独の中で光を求める時に誰は苦しくて痛みを時計に忘れど生きI'm fumbling 血を探して心に前に埋そうどんな絶望の雨に打たれてもがない未来へ手を伸ばせ believer Okay Okay what's up Oh my god Yo ah! Come on you gotta not no to be fair you pretty much have the same voice actor but like goddamn Why do the villains always, in this series in particular, no, back in the day is more like, you good, bro? Oh no. Uh-oh. Wait, Nama? Hage. Yeah, I was about to say it's not bald. Nama also means raw, so it's raw ball if you directly translate it. Namahage. Oh, what was that radar sound? Man! Hana! Oh, that was a deep breathing. Oh no. Oh god. I love how he's just getting them just like that, you know? Ooh. Hey! Uh-oh. Wasato. Tana. Ooh. Oh, damn! Damn! Ooh! Also, oh! My bad. My bad. Ooh! Ooh! Yikes! Probably from the Reiatsu or the Reiatsu? Reiatsu is bleach. That food yoku. Oh. Hana! Oh boy. Ooh. We gotta keep in mind, these are only like that small, like the really small onis. Like the ones that you summon like as like familiars. Not even proper oni, like, well they are, I guess, oni if you want to do. Uh-oh. Ooh. Ooh. Oh god! Oni? Is that Oni? Or is it Shine? Well, no, it's not Shine. Oh my god, bro! Kingu! Not the freaking... He looks so stupid. Oh. Ah. Oh. Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. I mean, look at the man. He looks like he murdered like a whole ass city. Oh. Is this a kakko? What are these guys' names? Gakko? Gakko. Ooh. I forgot what his oversoul was. Oversoul? Uh. Mm. Oh! He really said henshin. Alright. Ah, okay, now I remember. With the knives, right? Ooh. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. I remember the knife, but everything else I just... Which is... Ooh. What is... So that's how that went. Diva. Ah. Gakko. Hmm. That's your uncle, bro. Hmm. Butchie. Hmm. Furyoku. There we go. What? Hmm. Oh. Ooh! Where does his leg even begin? Like, where is his leg? Like, it's like, it's probably in the, like, he's doing this. Hmm. Hey. Hmm. Amazingly, he has all of the three above. Hmm. Oh God, Hana. Oh, not the howl. Isn't because his outfit? What was the Lego? I forgot what his name was. The one with the dinosaur, the Lego dinosaur, and just a Lego person in general. I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember most of the time. Oh. I love how we say, what's that? But you gotta attack, Gakko. Oh, God. Ooh. Yikes. Whoopee. Ooh, he got armor, too. Oh, no, not the sword. Aww. Ooh. I love how it's... Ew! You're looking like a golem. Or an imp. Yikes. Ooh. Damn! Wait, what's his name? Are you gonna say it's Asakura Hana or something? No, there you go. Asakura Hana. Ooh! Oh, sugar! Trying to kill your own accomplice. Accomplice! Your... whatchamacallit? Your teammate. Okay. From DK to OK. Oh my God. I mean, he said cracker, like firecracker. Ooh. Damn! Uh-oh. Oh, no! Where's Alumi? Well, I mean, I feel sorry for the girl. She didn't even take a bath proper. Oh, my God. Bro, what is this nine-tail? Oh. Oh, my God. When you think about Hana himself, you do kind of feel sorry for him. Oh. Damn! Wow. But it's only for the Oni, right? Okay, we're fine. I was like, is this the end of the season? Yeah, in a way, you can kind of see. Let's guess who another member of Team Hao is. Usually for the Shaman King like fights, it's groups of threes. Oh! Well, I mean, I know what you are, but like... Ooh. Ooh. I did not expect that kind of voice. Namahage no nama. Oh my god, already? Okay! I don't... 命最果てな空を洪水のよ二人 Are we gonna go see Tao Man next week? I want to see him already. I want to hear his voice. 誰か歩いた遠い道そのせい見えなくても時はすべてを策で抱き止めてるはずどんな因果をたどればたどり着くのだろう知らないでもこの地は始まりの彼方明滅してる Oh, they put the sound effects! ハレーション思いが道行きを変える咲くはこの花今響くとど漂う希望巡りの糸手繰り寄せから日見え命最果て流れて何を悟る帰り生まれとどまない世界渡りながらそっと光った愛が好きを誰かにしるべ渡すよWhat's up next? God damn it, Hannah! You know what? I don't blame him. Honestly, okay. I just want to say this. I feel like y'all who are watching Shaman King Flowers already know, like, you know what? Let's be honest. This is like how Naruto Shippuden became Boruto. How Bleach also kind of has like their little like, you know, offsprings if you want to call it like the second generation. This one also has a second generation. In a way, in a sense, you can kind of see how lackluster it is for the second generation. Like it was the same for Boruto as well. I don't know too much about the Bleach part because I feel like they'll do something about it. I feel like they would like it would be such a waste. Like they have burned the witch, which occurs in the same universe, but like, you know, regardless, they could do something. They could milk it out. Who knows? I want to see all the other characters too. I want to see who made babies with each other. But yeah, there's that aside. Here you can kind of see like who is who in a sense. Like obviously we can have Hana basically being the main character, Yo, in this case. And then Amidamaru as Amidamaru. Anna, basically, Alumi is there for Anna. For me personally, how I see it kind of, like, they kind of have to bring in some kind of resemblance to the first cast of people, you know, to make it more interesting. Obviously, that's why we have Ryu, or like Bokto no Ryu as well, the second generation. We have our... I don't know if we can... See, that's the thing I'm a bit confused about when it comes to this, when it comes to Yohane. Because Yohane, technically, could somewhat pass as Hao, in a sense, because they're, you know, like the whole family, like rivalry and stuff like that. Not the rivalry, but like just in general, like when it was between Hao and Yo, I guess you can call it right. It's more like the whole family was just trying to kill Hao in this case. He was just a misunderstood little boy who just wanted to help his mother and stuff like that. He was very misunderstood basically, and he was very lonely. Okay, the first original one in like the early 2000s, that one was just sad for Hao. They didn't really explain much about his whole backstory, but like luckily they did. Obviously that's why they did a remake. It's kind of like how they did with Full Metal Alchemist, and how we got Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Thank Lord. We got to see a lot of more beautiful characters in Brotherhood. Honestly, like I grew up with the original Full Metal Alchemist. I was just like, what is this? Because I didn't know about the manga or anything. I just watched the anime, and I was like, okay, this is how it ends. And I watched that movie. I'm like, what is going on? And then I find out about Brotherhood. I'm like, oh my god, the Armstrong family is cool. Like they're even better. Like it was great with just Armstrong alone, but we got the whole family, sister and younger sister. Oh, like what did I say? Older sister and younger sister all together. Chef's kiss. Anyways, what I was trying to say here was that because of that, I always get like this vibe that Yohane could pass off as Hao, but essentially for me, he kind of just gives me he's like the Ren of this group, kinda, like his troubled family and stuff like that. But he's a lot more tame compared to the Ren that we know, Tao Ren, obviously. And it's more so the fact that it's because of his sister, who's so similar to Tao Jun. So I don't know what else to say about that. I mean, at least their family is nicer compared to their sucky dad. I don't even know. I honestly want to read more about their mother. Like, I don't think there's anything about the mother in that case too. But the dad sucks, is all I know. So there's that. And then now we come to Gakko. I honestly do not remember this guy's name. I remember Namaha. I don't remember her full name, Namahage. And yet I don't remember Gakko. Gakko, I remember what you look like. I don't remember your name. But yeah, this guy, straight off the bat, he kind of gave me Horo vibes. Mainly because like there's like this whole, like his whole like he's essentially, it's like the way that he approached the place, he's like, oh my god, this is like a town and stuff like that. He's from the countryside. Additionally, I actually don't know about the others, but from what I remember at the very least, from this team from the cast that we know so far, I don't know if Namaha is a girl or a boy, actually. That's the one thing I don't want to assume, and don't Namahage. Ah, it's a girl. Okay, just wanted to confirm. Horo spirit. I forgot what the freaking... Horo. Kororo, thank you. Yeah. I get, yeah, female? Yes, female. I remember, yes. Anyways, Kororo. Like, when you compare it to the other spirits that we see so far, you don't see a lot of female spirits. I say that, and then there's like Hororo, Liruserugu. Oh! Faust, his wife. Yeah, so you can kind of count them in like your fingers, or like maybe there'll be a lot more. There's a whole ass world. There might be a lot more than just those three. but that's like you can see you can see it's not as frequent. It's not as common, is what I wanted to say. Anyways, but yeah, that's why I was like, oh, immediately when I first saw this guy, it's like, oh my god, you horo. And then I'm guessing next episode, well, I think Tao Man is gonna show up there, and then he's gonna explain about the whole flower of maze thing, or flower of Nantaraka, or whatever, flower of something, as quoted by Hana. But yeah, because so this is where for Yohane, like I was like thinking, because the whole interaction here was that when you remember, like in the beginning, how they met, it's like, oh, it's like Ren. Well, first, obviously, it was like Anna who showed up, but like, it's like Ren showed up first, essentially. Then Anna showed up to like kick Yo's ass and to train him again. Don't forget Manta was in the beginning, but that's what I'll talk about that later at the end. And then after Ren, there's Horo. Well, obviously there's the Ryu incident. There's Ryu and such. So order-wise, they're kind of going similarly to the parent story, but obviously they're not gonna make it exactly the same, otherwise there's no point. They have their own story and they have their own story, but still, to an extent, like there would be some similarities, so that like the people who came into the show initially can still enjoy it all together with like the new like audience that they're trying to aim for. But I like before they're able to step out of their comfort zones, obviously they're gonna have to stick with like that formula that they did in the parent story. At least that's what I'm thinking. So that's why they bring in like the similarities. And then this is where we get Ren's son. I wonder who the mother is. We get Tao Men here, and then obviously that's why when you think about Tao Men, it's like, oh, okay, this has to be Ren at this point then. So yeah, all we're missing is Ryu Senuku. Ryu is still technically there. He's there, but like, and he's able to see spirits. He just has to train. And we need a Faust. We need a Chocolove, and that's pretty much it. But like, from what I saw in the remake one, which is basically following the original story, do Faust didn't really have that much. Like, they still play a role, but it's not as major compared to like the first, like the one in the early, in the, not, I shouldn't say early, the one that was made in the 2000s. Because in that one specifically, was it 2000s or like 2010s? You know what? I don't remember. It was around that time. I think it was like 2011. That's why they made like the whole thing where they was like, oh, 10 years later, let's do it. Shaman King 2011, right? Oh, it's 2001. You know what? I was right. I should never doubt myself. Anyways, oh yeah, it was a 20 year anniversary kind of thing. Anyways, going back to this. In the first one, they had like, they didn't bring any of like the other extra spirits, like spirit of earth, spirit of water, spirit of wind, whatever. We only had spirit of fire. And they mainly focused on like the big oversouls, where basically they become freaking rideable zoids. Can I call it zoids, or like, I don't know what to call them. I'm too tired for this. But yeah, they become very big, oversized, and such. Yeah, kind of like taking on like forms of like, oh, what would be similar? Just taking on forms of like their spirits, like characteristics and such. But like in that one, like those two had like a pretty like it. I'm not saying that it wasn't as major, but like compared to the remake that follows the original, their role isn't that up there. So that's why I think at that point, I don't know why. I don't know what and why they. I guess what they were trying to do was that they were trying to avoid catching up to the manga, because back in the days, like, they would do everything, anything and everything to try and avoid catching up to the manga, because if once that happens, they're just like, what do we do now? What do we do? Kind of situation. Nowadays, it's just like everything's done at this point. Like, if not, there's like a light novel, so we're good with content, we can rapid speed through this, it don't matter kind of situation. So there's that going on here, so we should be fine about this. Anyways, what I'm trying to say here is that what was I trying to say here again? I lost my train of thought. What I'm trying to say here is they should bring back a human. That's the one thing I am a bit sad about when it comes to this whole situation, because compared in the remake and in the one from 2001, they had Manta. I want a Manta per like a character, man. I don't know. Is that supposed to be Ryuji? Cause the one thing, I haven't watched it yet because I'm still trying to watch the remake, the 2021 version of Shaman King. Cause I know that they follow truthfully to the story, but like I personally grew up with the 2001 one, so I really like that one. In that specific one, I think towards like, it was like episode 63, it was in the 60s, Manta, this spoiler, Manta is able to finally, after like looking over everybody, he's finally able to use an oversoul. I'm not gonna say with who and what, but like he's finally able to use an oversoul. A belt, it's for a short time, but like enough, that short moment, and then they play the battle song, the battle song that they always do. I forgot. Was it just called Oversoul? I forgot. It's by the same voice actor of Anna. So that scene just gives me chills every single time. Like, everybody was getting depressed. They were like, we have lost hope. We have no like chances, we're gonna die kind of situation, and then he comes through with that as the only human in that situation at that point. Like, even Anna in that case, like, she was just, they didn't make her seem that powerful, but I know for a fact, like, they boosted her up in the original, because she's supposed to be a lot more powerful than we assume. But like in the 2001 one, they didn't really, like, they were just like, oh, she can control spirits and like call them and like let people possess, let shamans get possessed or like something like that. Like it was like that, like sealing stuff, or like being able to hit Hao with her legendary left. She was still the boss, like a straight up girl boss, but like there was so much more that she could have done, but they didn't do it because they wanted to focus on the gang. So I guess that's where they kind of like split up in terms of like the original work and then the 2001 work. Anyways, I'm not even trying, I'm just dragging this out for no good reason. I just like talking about Shaman King, okay? I really do like this series. I hope you enjoyed that, and I shall see you in the next video. Ciao.